A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Mark, chapter 6, verses 1 to 6. The passage is taken from the Message version of the Bible. He left there and returned to his hometown. His disciples came along. On the Sabbath, he gave a lecture in the meeting place. He stole the show, impressing everyone. "We had no idea he was this good," they said. "How did he get so wise all of a sudden, get such ability?" But in the next breath, they were cutting him down. "He's just a carpenter, Mary's boy. We've known him since he was a kid. We know his brothers, James, Justus, Jude, and Simon, and his sisters. Who does he think he is?" They tripped over what little they knew about him and fell, sprawling, and they never got any further. Jesus told them, "A prophet has little honor in his hometown, among his relatives, on the streets he played in as a child." Jesus wasn't able to do much of anything there. He laid hands on a few sick people and healed them. That's all. He couldn't get over their stubbornness. He left and made a circuit of the other villages, teaching. The Gospel of the Lord.
Good morning. Let's listen to a short reflection according to St. Mark chapter 6 verses 1 to 6a. Too familiar to appreciate. This Sunday's Gospel depicts Jesus returning to Nazareth, his hometown, where he faces rejection from his own community. The people admire him and gather around him, but his growing popularity concerns the religious leaders. The individuals at the synagogue who were listening to Jesus posed a query: how did this man acquire all this knowledge? Isn't he the carpenter and the son of Mary? In the traditional Jewish community, it was uncommon to refer to children using their mother's name. If a child was identified by the name of their mother, it suggested unknown paternity, so addressing Jesus as the Son of Mary was considered disrespectful and a form of mockery. However, the religious leaders recognized that Jesus was accurate in his teachings and capable of performing incredible works. However, they were jealous of his successes and sought to trap him. That's how they leveled charges against him for frequently opposing the traditions of the ancestors and violating the Sabbath, visiting the homes of tax collectors and sinners, embracing lepers, and preaching about a God who loves all, considers no one unclean, rejects no one, and forgives sinners without first questioning their repentance. In the Gospel today, Jesus says, "A prophet is not without honor except in his native place and among his own kin and in his own house." There is also a similar reference to this rejection at the beginning of the Gospel according to John. He came to his own, and yet his own people did not receive him. Today there is no lack of prophets, but we refuse to accept them because we know them too well. We close ourselves off to the new possibilities, ways and hopes that God opens up to us through them.